Sit back, let's say how it used to be. Sit back, sit back, baby, you know what's up. Sit back, what is this? Sit back,
Hello, you degenerates and vagabonds. So today we're not taking shots. Simply because I have to work in about 3 hours. And y'all know once I take one shot, I'm gonna have to take another one. And then I turned up being Lit City. So we're just gonna refrain from taking shots today. But by all means, if you haven't, bitch, we can take a shot. Hold up. Bitch, get you some fucking water or some juice or something, bitch. And I'm drunk off life right now. Okay? I got a text message yesterday, and it was a BuzzFeed article about being digmatized. Now, I don't know how old this article is, but when I say I fucking hollered, screamed, and fucking belted to the good fucking Lord, that shit had me weak. I just had to really think, like, have I been digmatized before? And I can only think of no situation, because, bitch, y'all ain't catching me slipping, okay? Because ain't no dick gonna come between me and what I'm doing, okay? Basically, if you don't know what digmatization is, I'm gonna give you a brief synopsis, so write it down, sis, so you will know if you're being digmatized or not. I'm not gonna go with what BuzzFeed said, because that'll be kind of like stealing. I'm just gonna give you bitches what I think being digmatized is. Shit. It usually occurs when you are fucking with the new term now that you kids are using, a fuck boy. A fuckboy usually is somebody who does not have a job, or does have a job but is like living with their parents, or does not pay any bills, has bills but still does not pay any bills. Fuckboy never, and Jesus, I mean never, has a fucking car, gets around in the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Do you hear what I'm saying, sis? If that nigga, ooh, don't get me started. Fuckboy ain't got no car, okay? There's that. Also, probably has a baby mama. If he's gay, probably has an ex-boyfriend who just won't leave him alone because his dick is bomb. He just ain't about shit, but he's about supplying that dick. Yes, the fuck he is. So when you're digmatized, sis, all that shit goes out the window. Your inhibitions are gone. You know why? Because that dick is so fucking bomb.
Girl, what's wrong? My man ain't shit. Girl, what's wrong? My man ain't shit. Girl, what's wrong? My man ain't shit. Well, why you won't leave him? Cause bitch, dick too bomb. Dick too bomb. Dick too bomb.
Bitch, the dick is too fucking bomb and you can't leave. Well, you can, but that's later in the synopsis. Okay. First, the beginning, like, you don't realize all that shit matters, like the no car, the no job, or the job but don't really do shit, not paying no bills, because you don't realize that you're digmatized. You just be like, damn, this dick is so good. You know, all of that shit does not matter to me. I really don't give a fuck, because I'm getting my life. Bitch, if you need a ride somewhere, I got you, because the dick is good. If you need me to pay your rent right now, I got you. Now, let me tell you something. Don't go around paying niggas rents and paying car notes and shit, because, bitch, you're stupid. I don't care how big or good the dick is. You're fucking stupid. Don't you pay for this shit. So, you know, you just don't realize it in the beginning. And you're just like, okay, girl, I'm getting my life. And then, you know, you start telling your friends, like, hey, girl, I met this guy, you know, blah, blah, blah. Dick is bomb. And your friend's just like, okay, girl, like, tell me more. But at that point, you realize there is nothing more. So then you're like, shit. Then you start making up shit. Yeah, girl, you got good credit, no kids, always pays his bill, good job, got a car. You're lying. You are lying, sis, and we all know you're lying. His fuckboy ways are not what you are made for. Then you start to realize, you know, this nigga ain't shit. And boy, does that make that nigga hit the fan. Because then he'll start texting you and be like, hey, what's up? You trying to chill. That's when you start getting smart. You be like, no, girl. I'm actually doing something else with my girls, blah, blah, blah. And you could just be sitting at home eating motherfucking popcorn and ice cream and chocolate chip cookies, bitch, and watching Netflix, because you know you can get fat as fuck, because you ain't about to fuck with that nigga tonight. If you from my gays, you know you can eat whatever you want, because for obvious reasons. because you ain't going over that nigga's house. Then he started getting like real amp about it. Like, oh shit, like what's going on? Like, I ain't seen you in 3 days. What's T? And you just be like, you know what, girl, I came to my senses. I don't think this is going to work out. And that is when you realize that you are out of that digmatization phase, because you are now shutting down the D whenever he asks for the P or the B. At this point, you are all good in the clear. Now, you may dibble and dabble in a couple of more dick sessions, and that's perfectly fine, sis, because, you know, a good thing is hard to let go. As a butch queen, I have never been dickmatized. Now, I have confused infatuation and lust with love. That's another sad story that I don't feel like telling, but I've done that many of times. But digmatization has never been one. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up for you hoes, because that's all I got for you bitches today. Thanks for still watching, still subscribing. I really appreciate everybody who's been supporting me thus far, even though I've been a fucked boy. Yeah, I just appreciate y'all. Y'all just keep liking and subscribing. Just keep doing what you're doing. I love y'all.